Hey guys, it's Amanda here, and today I am at the fairly new Delaware Botanical Gardens. It is in, let's see, where is it in? I forget the name of the town. Oh my gosh. It's south of Rehoboth, about 30 minutes southwest of Rehoboth. I will update you on the town. But this is exciting because this garden is apparently only like 8-9 years old, and right behind me, which is the first place I'll be going into, is the Meadow Gardens. I did take a small stroll through it before I decided to go back to my car and get my camera so I could share this with you guys. But it's actually designed by a Danish landscape architect called Piet Oudolf. I'm going to put the name on the screen because I probably butchered the pronunciation. But anyway, I'm going to take you guys on a little short tour of the Delaware Botanical Gardens, and I hope you enjoy it. Alright, so the meadow is, nearly 2 acres. It's very vast, so therefore you have to plant a lot of the same plants in there to kind of keep it cohesive. It is a pollinator friendly, of course. This right here, let's see, this is such a neat plant. It looks like an echinacea. It's about 2.5 feet tall. And the lady called this a hula hoop dancer. But it's different from a regular echinacea because the echinacea has a thicker, shorter leaf. This is fairly long and slender, so maybe I'll get some seeds. I'll have to ask them if I could do that. Some sea hollies, lots of grasses, of course, too. Again, we are in a meadow, but you see how the hula hoop dancers, they repeat all that white that you see in the screen there. Very nice. Different heights of grass, different textures. With this, I'm not sure what this is. I'm going to point with my umbrella because it's an overcast day, so this is what I got. But it's like I'm going to say almost like a blooming phlox. Interesting. But I never seen a phlox like that. But anyway, it's a contrast between this type of material and then this one here. Some bellflowers. Oh, I love bellflowers. Let's see if I could zoom in for you guys. Oh, I love them. They need more of those in there. I hope they really propagate and take over. That'll be really pretty in here. And there is this really interesting plant. I have no idea what it is. Just look at that. It's like cotton balls. Pinkish cotton balls. Maybe I'll find the name after I do some researching and pop it up on the screen, but I think that is just a fun plant. That is just fun. He got them scattered throughout as well. Ooh. Usually I see some bees going inside these as well. Great for pollinators. They like to go in like the holes or like this, somewhere where they could stick their whole body in and they feel protected. See how he goes in there? Ah, stick your bee butt out. They're so cute. And there he goes. Don't even know they're in there, really. It is such a vast area. Oh, another plant that I like that they have scattered around here is this baptisia. I love that dark purple blooms on there. I really need to get a lot of these. In the stores around where I live, they only have the yellow ones. Now yellow's fine, but I'm a sucker for that purple color in my garden. Just look at the movement between the flowers, the grasses, and the trees in the background. Hopefully the weather will remain friendly for me for at least another hour or so until I'm finished here. Ah, yes, see the baptisia and that hula hoop dancer? I love that. I love the movement that a meadow gives. And I hope I could accomplish that on the one project I'm working on in my house. Really want to get over there and check some of this stuff out. I see some pink hydrangeas over there. Nice. I would love to just walk through, but I know that's like a big no-no. See, they have Gara. That's another excellent. See, I just love the movement. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. I love that. I mean, you know, these things are at least like, you know, 2 feet high and pretty wide. And just so for them to have like this weight, but also add that movement, that's something to invest in a garden for certain. We have classic Gara over there. Another great meadow perennial. There's like a sea of blue as well over there. I'm going to go investigate what that is. Now if they had some yellow mixed in with that, that would just be stunning. There is some yellow yarrow blooming around here. If they could add that in. Oh, see, you know what? They read my mind. This is a yellow baptisia here. You can see the yellow blooms right there. It's really pretty. And look at that movement. It's really pretty. And look at that movement. So pretty. And just pollinators all over it. Oh, I like this grass that they used here. And see, this is the yellow yarrow. Oh, I like this grass a lot. Has like that red tinge to it. Just add, you know, some more color to the garden, something different, break it up so it's not all one green glob. These guys here look scary. I believe these are sea holly. You see that? They have like these prickly things on the edge. I don't know. I'm not gonna touch them. I mean, they're definitely like an architectural piece. Very stiff. But I don't know. I'm not crazy about them personally. Some seed heads are in bloom. Alright, I pulled my hair back because there was a bee that like flew into my hair. So I just like kept flipping my hair around and making sure that it wasn't still in there. I like bees on flowers, not particularly on me. Isn't that great? See, now I like the shorter varieties. Let me get zoom in here for you. And I guess something like, you know, with that stiff structure, with this like flowing grass right beside it, kind of, it adds something. Very pretty. So I'm actually on top of the dune right now, this grass dune. I'm just going to give you guys a little 360 of the meadow garden here. Look at that yarrow. Oh, it's so sweet. I love that bright yellow pop. There's a woodland back there, which we will be going to shortly. Looking forward to that one. I love being in the woods. That's the visitor center. Alright, let's continue walking. And who doesn't like some driftwood to add into their garden? I got a piece at home that's in my rose garden, but I really want to add more. Problem is I don't have a pickup truck to go find it, so I have to find pieces that are fairly close to me and put it on a cart and drag it home. And this is a part of the meadow where they have the learning garden, sponsored by Dogfish Head Craft Brewery, which is a local brewery here. It's great that the community really came together to sponsor this. This has been done mostly by volunteers, the planting and whatnot. Again, they just wanted to be part of the landscape architect's work, but it does take a village to create something like this. This is just beautiful. I'm going to walk out onto that little deck area there. Tick seed. This is another great meadow flower to have. Black-eyed Susans. Alright. Ooh, look at this. So I'm inland. I don't have a lot of water where I am, or where I live. So coming down to Delaware and just seeing more water-based plants and just how water is more incorporated into gardens and spaces is definitely a learning opportunity for me. And it's just something different to see. Again, lots of tick seed over there, the yellow tick seed. That's really pretty. I like this blue. It looks like an iris. Let's see if I can get in there. Possibly an iris. It looks like an iris. I should know this. I have like thousands of them at home. I'm not sure what this plant is. Look at that. That's neat. Ooh, I like the leaves on there. It's very bold. Swing in the wind, but it's so cool. Very bold. Well, actually, before I take some pictures, I'm just going to give a 360. What's going on over here? Right on this deck that they built. I just love hearing all the birds seeing the grass sway in the wind. So pretty. I love that plant. Absolutely love it. Wonder what kind of blooms it gives off. So I can get a little closer. If anybody could identify that plant, let me know. I like how they have the pines in the background to hide some of this industrial stuff behind. This is so pretty. Journey. These are gorgeous. I would love to have these in my garden. Bees probably go in there. These things are huge and they're like, I'm staying in here. But this is quite stunning. I love that purple color as well. So, there's a path that leads to the woodlands, and I'm very excited to go in there. Oh, look at these. So cheerful and happy. Hi.
Hey, how are you?
Good. Let's see what we got here. That looks neat. Oh, how cute! I don't think the camera really does it justice, but it's literally some rocks piled together with some loose soil. You planted some ferns, hostas, and other shade-loving plants. I don't know, that's kind of neat. That's just like a neat idea. I really like that. Just kind of pop that in your gardens or on a hill area. Again, for me, it's like, don't work harder, work smarter, work with what you got. You got a hilly area, we'll add more rocks to it. And then create a garden like this. Oh, look at those. Aren't those cool looking? Very neat. I really like this. This is a nice little surprise. King Tut grasses in a bowl. I didn't think they would do well in the shade. Huh. But as you can see, they, you know, put some decor throughout the garden, which, I don't know, it kind of adds a nice appeal to it. Again, we are still in the transition phase. We're not fully out of the meadow and into the woods yet, so having a neutral colored pot, something like that, it's a statement. And they even have like the wind chime hanging down over there. It does not take away from the natural environment, it adds to it. Very well done. Okay, here's some more pottery. Oh, look at this wild driftwood. Kind of looks like a dinosaur skull. Wow, that's so cool. I really like that. Very neat. I need to find more of it. Oh, look, there's a little bird's nest. How sweet. But yeah, that is something cool. Alright, I gotta talk about this space real quick because I absolutely love what they did here. So there is one part of a branch, there's another part of a branch, and they created like a hole in here to plant other plants. And you know what? This is like, and then there's another layer right behind. You see that one? And it has plants in there, and it transitions into these I want to call them like English flat rocks, but like kind of like a shale, flat shale, and it just looks so natural and so pretty. Let's see. I love that. Look at these gnarly trees. I just love the sound of the birds. So peaceful. So we are officially going into the Woodland Gardens. I love these multi-trunk trees. They're very gnarly. I love how they did the trail with leftover wood here. Helps guide the visitor. Maintains a cleaner line. People like me don't get lost. Oh, look at that. And again, I need more driftwood in my life. Look at that piece. Stunning. Stunning. I'm gonna zoom in for you guys. And then it just like shoots up like that. Oh. I wonder if I could get like driftwood delivered to my house. But that is so cool. That is so cool. Here's another gnarly piece. Like, does this just happen? I don't know. Or do people like purposely like take chunks out? Like, how does this happen? It's so cool though. So much detail and depth. Oh, I love driftwood. I need it. Need it in my life. Need it in my garden. Yes, I love this. Love how they did this. This is stunning. Oh, these hydrangeas I see in the back there. I'm gonna go up these steps. Very cool steps. Ah, oak leaf hydrangeas. Look how stunning they are. They turn a magnificent red in the fall if you have them in full sun locations, or you could put them like in this location. They turn more of like a deep purple, but so this is called the knoll. Sorry, there's a plant in the way there, but this is the knoll section here. Very cool. Yeah, look at these hydrangea blooms. This is my hand. You see that? It's like twice the size of my hand. And they have like the double, let me zoom in here. Or focus. But you can see they have like the double petals. Very cool. Gorgeous. I wish I was talented enough to put together a little pathway like this with steps. I put it right in my rose garden. How adorable. It's not like steep steps or anything. They're only probably about like an inch or two high, but it's just enough to take the edge off from people like going up a steep hill. Yeah, I really like those steps. Dead birdies. Predator somewhere. Ooh, what is that? Wow. Almost looks like a bird's nest, but human made, of course. That thing is massive. That has to be at least like 15 feet in diameter. That's pretty cool. All right. So we get some like little peaks of the water over here. That's really sweet. I like that. It's another one of those like huge man-made nests. You see that? Huh. I'm gonna have to ask the lady what that's about at the visitor center, if she knows. I'm sure she does. Very knowledgeable staff here. I spoke with one lady before I came in and started recording, and yeah, you learn a lot about the history. The history is important to a place. Oh, there's another one of them. Whoa. These things are massive. Huh. There's like some type of PVC pipe in there, but maybe it acts as like some type of drainage or storage to drainage. We'll have to find out. Here's another one of those nests. I don't know what else to call them. Maybe I don't know, do they decompose sites or something? Oh no, so mysterious. And I see a walking trail to a dock area, and that is where I'm going to go. I love how they did this. These walkways. Nothing goes to waste. Just return it to the earth. You use it for practical purposes. Ooh. Very nice. The living shoreline. I'm just going to focus in on this. So the Delaware Botanical Gardens and Delaware Center for the Inland Bays took an initiative approach to restoring the Pepper Creek shoreline. Fallen logs and branches collected from the nearby woodlands provide the materials needed for an anchored branch tow. Okay, so that's what this is. I guess it almost acts like a dam in a sense. A naturally sourced structure built along the low tide line that breaks up wave energy approaching the shore, reducing shoreline erosion. Ah, there it is in the flesh. They have that all around here. That's great. That's excellent. I see it broke through a little part of it here, but I'm sure they'll fix that. Something is better than nothing. What a view. Oh, they got homes over there. I'm a little jealous of people living on by the shoreline. Not jealous when it's hurricane season though. Oh, look at this bark. Isn't this so like gnarly looking? We don't have this where I live. That is so wild. Okay, as I was walking out from the shoreline there, I saw this piece. And I'm pretty sure that's just like a boat that they found, rotted, but authentic and interesting to have it displayed here. Again, adding the right things enhances the environment. Wrong things, get it out. You don't like what's in your garden? Get it out. Alright guys, so this is the conclusion of the Delaware Botanical Gardens tour. I definitely did not go through every part of it, but I invite you guys to come down here and check it out. It is worth just taking a few hours out of your day to come here and explore nature. It's really stunning to have a place like this in Delaware, and I hope you enjoy it. Alright, take care guys. Bye.